yours was the first one I'd ever seen with a nitrous setup on it.
Yeah.
So what made you go down that path, kind of your own direction with that?
It was cheap horsepower.
the age-old answer.
Yeah.
So how did some of that development work? Like, we're going to put nitrous on it, and like, this is what we're going to do with it.
Yeah, actually, we just talked about it and wanted to go faster, and wound up going to Tyler down there. There was a guy that sold nitrous setups, Top Gun.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And he put a fogger setup on it for us. So.
Okay.
And three power levels. Never had it on the top level. Had it on the middle.
Okay.
And it would knock a half second out of the car.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, and there's no other way you can knock out a half second for what that nitrous system costs.
Right.
And the good part, we never blew nothing up. Never melted anything.
Man, if it's done right,
yeah,
it's as safe as it can get, you know. So.
And we run it with alcohol. You know, a lot of people will tell you couldn't run it with alcohol.
I remember that. That was super cool.
Yeah.
So, never no issues with running alcohol with it.
No.
That's very cool.
Never even burn a plug.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember, now that motor came apart eventually, right?
It did.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember I came over, and another super cool thing was you let me come over, and I think that was the first time that I actually seen the internals, like what a legit race car motor was, because it had a set of aluminum BRP rods in it.
Yeah.
When they BRPs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And had legit pistons. Was it like 14 and a half to 1 or so?
It was a 13 and a half to 1.
13 and a half, okay, yeah. So that wasn't like your uncle's 11 to 1 small block.
No.
It had a little more go than that.
Yeah. And you know, the motor run really good for what it was.
Yeah.
Wasn't a whole lot of exotic stuff on it or nothing.
Right, yeah.
Just stage 2 or dash 2 Brodix right out of the box. And
that's cool.
A little small wind tunnel ram with a little injector head on it.
Right, yeah.
But it run good for what it was. So.
Yeah, it did. It ran real good.
Yeah.
So that was an awesome experience to be around that.
But the nitrous was fun though. I mean, it would.
Right.
You know, we were old school. We didn't have time in computers, so we had the notches on the distributor, one for your regular setting, and then you loosen it and turn it back to your nitrous setting.
Yeah, pull a few degrees out of it and let it rip.
Yeah. But it was fun, and we learned a lot.